There's unprecedented new warnings today from for Germany's Jewish population. A government official is urging them to not wear skullcaps in public. This over a rise in anti-Semitism in German society. Natasha Fatah is covering the story for us this morning and joins us now. So, an ominous message, Natasha. Tell us more about it.
This is coming from Felix Klein. He is the official German anti-Semitism commissioner. And he says, based on recent activity throughout the country, the rise of anti-Semitism, he cannot in good faith recommend that Jewish men should wear their skull caps out in public. Now, he made the statement acknowledging that it would be controversial, but he does have the numbers to back him up. When you look at the number of anti-Semitic incidents that have been recorded in 2018, there were more than 1,600. That represents a 10% rise from the year before. And in terms of violent anti-Jewish incidents, in 2018, there were 62. In 2017, there were 37. So that's a huge spike in the numbers. So not only is he saying, he's not saying don't wear them. He's saying, I cannot recommend that you wear them in public because you don't know who's going to respond. He's also asking for teachers, lawyers, and police to be trained on how to deal with anti-Semitism. Beyond that, we've heard from the biggest legal mind in Germany, who is an expert on anti-Semitism, saying that prejudice has been part of the German culture, but it was pushed down below the surface. Now, all of a sudden, it feels like it can bubble up again, and people feel like they can talk about these things openly, be hateful openly. And the Minister of Justice in Germany has described the recent rise of anti-Semitism as shameful.
So, Natasha, we know why there is this rise in anti-Semitism.
We have a few reasons why, and they're coming from German officials. They are describing this as a rise of the far right, the white nationalism throughout Europe, but specifically in Germany, leading to a sentiment against various minority groups, including Jews, even though so many Jews say that we and our families have lived in Europe for hundreds of years. But beyond that, in recent years, we've got a spike of Islamist ideology throughout Europe, and again in Germany, leading to a sense not only of being anti-Jewish, but also anti-Israel. And so that has led to a spike in anti-Semitism, but also violent incidents. And beyond that, we heard directly from Felix Klein saying that he blamed social media and the internet for giving space to hateful dialogue, hateful messages, and then people feel emboldened because they think a lot more people support them than the actual numbers would indicate.